The flower industry in the country has for a long time been under the spotlight over the treatment of its workers, especially the women. Cases of sexual harassment have been reported in a good number of these farms.
Mimi mwenyewe naona hizo pesa sitoshi. Sasa naona kwamba nikipewa hii promotion at least kuna ile percentage nitakuwa napata kuongezeka kwa hiyo mshahara. Sasa inabidi nikubali ili hiyo percentage iongezeke.
Most of the victims of this practice have reported difficulties in seeking remedial measures. But in a good number of flower farms, the landscape is changing. In order for these farms to sell their produce abroad, they have to get various certificates that indicate, amongst other things, the right of the workers who nurture, produce and package these flowers are respected and upheld.
But the most important one is the fair trade certification. The fair trade certification, it helps us to sell our flowers in various markets in the world, especially in Europe. And for us to have that certification, there are many factors that, or there are some conditions that you have to achieve for you to have that certification.
The fair trade certification, which is amongst the most coveted one, requires that the flower farms have in place a gender committee, is ensuring that the flower farm workers have a safe place to report such cases.
Kuna ile team ya 16 committee members wenye uko supposed kuripoti hiyo problem yako kwao, which is harassment.
Nekesa and Elizabeth have worked at this flower farm for 10 and 24 years respectively. Like many other employees here, they have been educated on the existence and importance of the gender committees.
Na gender ambayo inaangalia upande wa sana wa tuseme kama unyanyasaji wa sex harassment, hivyo vitu kama hizo inasimamia.
It just isn't the committees that are being employed in the quest to stop the harassment of workers. In this farm, for instance, the process of eliminating the threat of such vices begins right at the gate when people seeking employment arrive here. Unlike other farms where the vices are rampant, here the process of employment is done in a transparent manner.
And what we do, we advertise. We first advertise and say the number of people we want.
The implementation of the fair trade policies in flower farms like this one has led to a direct improvement in the lives of those people who work in such environments. Meeting the fair trade requirements also means that aside from stemming harassment, the workers get to reap direct financial benefits from their work, money they use to better their lives and their communities.
Lengo la fair trade ni kusaidia mfanyikazi, kusaidia mtoto wake na kusaidia community ambapo kule wafanyikazi wanakaa hiyo area. Na wanga tunaangalia wingi wa wafanyikazi ambao wanakaa pale.
Currently, a good number of flower farms have had the fair trade certifications, and these farms are leading the way as the push to have more farms get on board continues as a way of ridding the flower industry that unpleasant tag of exploitative practices. Brenda, Wanga, NTV.